together.
Welcome to NXT. As you can see, Schism making their way to the ring, and there's messages on their masks, I would assume being sent to Cameron Grimes' mind games, already being played by Joe Gacy and Schism.
Gacy is a very, very unpredictable individual. I'm just going to sit back and see how this thing play out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Schism, Joe Gacy.
One thing we can say about Gacy and Schism is they have proven strength in numbers recently here in NXT.
Yes, indeed. You're correct on that, Vic.
Tonight, this ongoing issue between Gacy and Cameron Grimes, according to Ava Raine, comes to an end.
And his opponent, Cameron Grimes.
And Grimes believed Gacy and, well, the Schism for that matter, were really in his rearview mirror. He thought he was done with Schism.
Well, I must say, I'm highly anticipating this matchup. My first time sitting at the table watching these two, let's just say, gentlemen duke it out.
Going one-on-one, of course, alluding to the six-man tag team match several weeks ago where Cameron Grimes brought in the OC to even the odds to face Joe Gacy and the Dyad, but we got caught like we see it. As you can see, Cameron Grimes staring a hole into Joe Gacy. The Schism has used underhanded tactics to frustrate Cameron Grimes for several weeks, I should say months.
Cameron Grimes, let me tell you, he's no one to play with. This guy knows every inch of this ring. He's like he's married to the squared circle. Let's see exactly how this thing play out. Let's get it going, man.
What a way to kick off NXT here tonight. Grimes already coming out swinging, no love lost between these two superstars. And Book, before we get too far into it, do you agree and believe with what Cameron Grimes tweeted several weeks ago? Do you believe that Gacy brainwashed Ava Raine?
Let me tell you something.
Nice.
I hope not. Let's just say that. But this Generation Z, man, it's different. It's, it's the Twitter world. It's about Instagram, Facebook. Everybody wants to be a follower, man. Nobody wants to be an individual. It's scary.
You see Grimes just yelling at Gacy. And we should say for Ava, she has had an agenda against Grimes. She's done so on social media in recent days. And Grimes has not taken his foot off the gas in this match. There was no waiting around for Cameron Grimes. He attacked Gacy right out of the gates as Gacy now turning things around.
That's the one thing. You don't want to mess around in a matchup like this. You got the Dyad outside the ring. You got Ava Raine lurking in the wings. You got to get it done quick, man. Oh, man. Big shot there to the back of the neck.
In control is Gacy as we see the rest of Schism on the outside. Huge night tonight, still the NXT cover. Got Gacy in a kick out. NXT Women's Tag Team titles will be defended in our main event. And when we talk about championships, we know next week Braun Vaughn will meet for the NXT title. Tonight they come face to face in the Waller effect. And look at Grimes, instead of going for the pin, throwing rights.
Oh, man, sometimes you got to beat the life out of your opponent, almost like separate him from himself. Right now, Cameron Grimes, damn hell of a job. Back elbow.
Grimes never believed Gacy and his so-called peaceful approach.
Wow.
Oh, inside the Schism. And Gacy now quickly looking for the victory. Into the cover. Not enough.
I tell you, that was modified, but modified very well by Gacy.
Look at Gacy.
Check this out.
Bam! Nice modified offense, as you called out, Book. I mean, does it creep you out when Gacy talks about Schism being one?
You got to understand, I mean, I actually looked up the definition of dyad, and it means something that consists of two elements or parts working together. That's very dangerous, along with Gacy and that X factor, Ava Rain. Yes, I believe in it.
You talk about Rain, with the addition of Rain to Schism, it has really brought out a new viciousness inside of Gacy. Oh, what a right hand buckling the knees of Grimes. For Gacy, who talks about acceptance, he certainly can't comprehend rejection very well. As he heard from Grimes who said no, and Gacy really has had Grimes in his crosshairs. His nice counter. Another kick out after one, and both these superstars just taking it to one another. What a kick!
Talk about being in control right there. Gacy's always used to being in control right now. This kid
Don't miss a second of the action in our picture-in-picture commercial break. Grimes taking it to Gacy. One-on-one for the last time.
I was a betting man. Definitely be betting on Joe Gacy here tonight.
Crossface, and he's really now inflicting the pain onto Grimes. You can see the pain in Grimes' eyes.
Right now, he's making Cameron Grimes suffer. This right here, this is not a technique about winning or anything like this. This is about breaking that man down bit by bit.
Grimes trying to feed off the energy of the NXT universe. Hit back to a vertical base, but Gacy continuing to inflict punishment to Grimes, and nasty landing, and now set up, and Grimes!
Cameron Grimes with some innovative offense. My God, man!
Typically we see Grimes fall into a cover off that, but so much has been taken. Bam! Out of Grimes in this matchup.
Didn't have enough to make the cover right there, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Cameron Grimes, never say die attitude, still in the fight.
NXT Universe trying to rally Grimes, and we see Schism all the way around the ring. Ooh! That's one way to do it the outside.
Wow, back elbow right there, that's another.
And now it's Cameron Grimes picking up steam in this matchup. Ooh! Grimes knows the number's not in his favor with all of Schism around the ring. And once again,
strength in numbers, Vic. Strength in numbers. That little distraction may be the one thing that Gacy needs. Oh, no.
Maybe not. Dyad learned the hard way. And now Gacy taking a lot of punishment. German suplex.
He's going for it. He's going up top to the heavens, Vic.
Grimes. High cross body.
Beautiful.
And once again, the referee has his hands full here in this opening contest. Oh, miscommunication. Poison Rana. Grimes can feel it. The NXT Universe wants to go to them. Gacy sensing what was about to happen, but Grimes gonna go to the moon! One way or another. The NXT Universe fueling Cameron Grimes in this moment. And wait, Ava Rain, the referee distracted.
Talked about that X Factor.
Upside down world comes to NXT. Gacy into the cover, and
Good night.
numbers again play a factor.
Here's your winner, Joe Gacy.
And taking down Cameron Grimes. We talked about it at the start. Strength in numbers. And Ava Rain proves her worth to Joe Gacy here tonight. Well, Cameron Grimes was rolling in this matchup. As we said, the numbers. He was taking out everyone that tried to interfere in this matchup. Even took out Joe Gacy. And he knew the risk. He knew the risk in this matchup. And he was taking risks throughout it all. He put everything on the line for this match, for this victory. But in the end, there you see Ava Rain, the referee distracted. Open the door. Bang! Wow. Joe Gacy. To close the door once and for all on Cameron Grimes. Gacy, the dyad, Rain, roots grow stronger. And who can uproot the schism?